What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Romancing SaGa Minstrel Song Remastered. Let's return to Isthmus Keep here to advance the storyline.
We're awake. No goblin will.
Yeah, we already talked to that dude. Alright, let's go see the Albert's mother and father to advance the story. I still don't think we can go in these rooms yet. Nope, not yet. Later we'll be able to. Gotta go down here to the throne room.
Good morning, Lord.
Oh my, you've been hurt. Here, take this.
Nice. Thanks for the heal.
We have purged the cave of monsters.
Alright, and yeah, if you complete a quest in this game, you'll get jewels. And jewels is how you'll be able to upgrade jobs, like level up jobs. Or classes or whatever.
Work, you two. But I'm just glad you're both all right. My lord, my lady, Prince Neidhart is here. What? The Crown Prince here?
Neidhart's theme. Really good theme, I like it. Neidhart, Crown Prince of Rosalia.
Welcome to Isthmus Keep, your highness.
My apologies for this unexpected visit, but I've come to ask for Diana's hand in marriage.
What?
What say you, Rudolph?
Well, of course you have my blessing, your highness.
And to you, Diana, do you accept my proposal?
I accept, Your Highness.
Good. I'll send someone to handle the formalities. Albert,
Your Highness,
Rosalia has grown, and neither the Knights of the Rose nor the Order of the Unicorn have sufficient numbers to defend its expanses. We need a new order of knights, and I want you to join it.
yes, Your Highness. I will do my best to serve you.
Until then, take care of Diana for me.
Yes, I will protect her with my life.
My thanks to you, Lord Rudolph. I bid you all farewell.
Alright, and he leaves.
What a blessed day this is. Congratulations, Diana.
Yes, congratulations.
It still doesn't seem real.
Festivities! Come, we must celebrate!
Uh-oh. Who's this guy? Uh-oh, monsters. Ready right for the keep. That masked dude seems to be controlling them. Well, I know who it is. I'm not going to tell you guys.
What's going on?
It's an attack!
Alright, we gotta getting attacked here. Let's head down here.
Lord Rudolph, we'll protect both of you with our lives. No monster will set foot in here as long as we live.
Yeah, I don't think you two weak soldiers can handle all those monsters. Just saying.
Of monsters has surrounded us. We were struck at our most vulnerable moment.
Why was there no warning from the lookouts?
Who knows? It is as if they crawled forth from the earth itself. Both of you,
Like zombies.
you must make for Crystal City. There you must beseech Prince Neidhart for aid.
But father, I want to stay and fight.
Fool! Did you not just swear to the prince? Take Diana and go!
Mother. Father.
You must go. Now!
Get out! You got to go now. Alright, so we got new notes here. Head to Crystal City to seek Neidhart's aid.
You must go. Now!
You must make it out of here.
Mother, you should come with us.
I will stay with your father.
Loyalty. And the soldiers are gone. Oh, here they are.
No monster will set foot in...
Okay.
Follow this passageway out.
So before leaving, make sure to grab this.
Great.
Yeah, you get 2,000 gold. I think if you advance, you won't be able to go back. I'm not sure though. Yeah, once you advance, you can't go back. So make sure to grab that chest. I don't know why you wouldn't grab it, but
Run!
No, I'll stay. You run instead.
I swore to the prince. I won't bring dishonor upon the nobles of Rosalia.
I'm a knight of the rose, and I won't run off by myself. Come, we fight together.
Yes, for our family's honor. What creature is that?
It could be a dragon. I've got to make sure my brother gets away safely. Promise me, no matter what, you'll make it to see Prince Neidhart.
just tossed him off the edge to save him.
I've got to buy Albert some time. I am Diana, Knight of the Rose and daughter of Rudolph and Mariah. Face me if you dare!
Uh-oh. Dragon. Yeah, red dragon. So this is impossible to win. Yeah, she's dead here. One attack. Yep. Dragons are very strong in this game.
Diana!
Oh, thank goodness. You're awake. Wait. You need to stay in bed. Hello. I'm Monica. What's your name?
My name is...
Oh, that's all right. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
I'm grateful you found me. Thank you so much. I'm grateful you found me.
Okay. So we're here in Lobon, Monica's house. That's Monica there. And you can actually recruit her in this game. You cannot recruit her in the PS2 version.
Here, take this map. You might need it. You're on your way to Rosalia, right? If you make it to Bruel, you can sail to Yeovil. But watch out for soldiers in Lobon.
Okay.
I won't forget this. Thank you.
Now accessible Bruel. So how do you recruit Monica in this version though? Because it says that you can recruit her, but it doesn't say how. You know, which makes sense. Because the PS2 version didn't tell you anything. You had to figure out everything yourself, which is awesome. When you first play through the game, it can be overwhelming to not really know what to do. But you will figure it out. Once you learn the game, this game's like a piece of cake once you learn it, you know? Go to Bruel to catch the ferry to Yeovil.
Hello. How have you been?
Okay. So you have shops in this game, and you can actually level up your...
How can I help you?
Yeah, item shops. Item and weapon shops offer a range of goods for purchase and also buy items you no longer... And also buy items you no longer need. 3 powerful vendors control trade in Martius, and all item shops do business with at least one. Each time you buy or sell at a shop, your standing with vendors rise depending on how much business that shop does with the vendors. This affects your clout at affiliated stores. As a shop's level rises, new merchandise becomes available and fewer items sell out. Okay. Yeah, so as you can tell, you can level up each of the 3 different types of shops. We could buy wing amulets. Those are pretty decent because they boost agility. Silver chain's not really worth it though. Charisma's just not. I'll just be honest with you guys, Charisma's just not worth it in this game. It affects damage from how much damage you deal with illusions. But we'll give the wing amulet to Albert there. That boosts his resistances, physical and magical defense, and you also get +3 to agility. So that's nice. That'll help out a little bit. So there's no map here because we have to actually get the map. You can get the map from these little...
Hey, you! You must be a new adventurer. Only a rookie would fail to greet a member of the volunteer brigade.
Yeah, this is the volunteer brigade. They're in every single town. Give me a map. Oh, you can actually store items in this game. 1,000 storage space. Wow. And you can also retrieve from there as well, obviously. That's awesome. There was no storage in the original game. You could hold 100 items in the original game, and that was it. Once you run out of the 100 items, you had to either sell or discard.
Answer. Your modesty. Now, one of our duties in the brigade is instruction in the ways of adventuring. What do you want to know?
Yeah, so he'll tell you about all the different things in the game. Like about party members and all that. I'm not going to go over the stuff because there's just so much here. But if you want to learn about anything, just go here. I'll explain all this stuff anyway, so... But yeah, I'll go over all this stuff eventually as we progress. Oh, and it has the icons of all the shops as well on the...
Ever since Rosalia stole Isthmus Keep from us, Lobon has been the bulwark of the Empire's defense. And that's why the Duke of Lobon is the most powerful noble in all the Empire.
Yep, and it's awesome that every single NPC that you come across is voice acted.
Hello there.
Blacksmiths. Visit blacksmiths to customize your weapons and armor. In addition to things like changing their attributes and modes, you can also temper them with using materials. You can use your own materials or select some from the blacksmith stock. Some materials are especially suited to certain weapons. The longer you keep using such a weapon, the greater its performance becomes. Once tempered, weapons can no longer be repaired when you stay at an inn. Also, you cannot remove materials used to temper equipment. Yeah, so you can add like each town has different materials. Like this one has southern iron, which gives you a lot of DP, but you get -1 DP modifier. So all your skills will use +1 DP to use. And you have like a gal steel, which lowers your DP but boosts your power. So that's actually pretty good exchange because it only lowers by 10. So we'll go ahead and add the gal steel to it. And we got an achievement there, upgrade complete. You also have 3 different modes in this game as well. So you have attack mode, defense mode, and trick mode. So how it works is, I think attack is good against defense is good against trick, and trick is good against attack. And monsters have the same trinity as well. Like some monsters will have trick, some will have defense, and some will have attack. But I wouldn't really worry too much about that, honestly. Like I don't really pay much attention to that, honestly. Magic shops carry... Alright, introduction to magic shop. Magic shops carry spells from various schools of magic. Anyone can learn them by paying money. But be warned, without enough skill in the corresponding school of magic, you may not be able to cast them effectively. Yep. So I want to pick up Moonbeam here. Moonbeam is actually really good. It's a healing spell. It says restore a comrade's HP and remove willpower status elements. I'll go over what willpower status elements are later. But yeah, it's very good. Here we have the trainer, mentors. Here you can turn in jewels obtained in your adventure to raise your skill levels. Generally, you raise skills by training for a class. Each class requires levels in certain skills. You can assume a new class once you meet its requirements. Changing classes is free, and each new class comes with its own unique benefits. Yep. Yeah, so here they have Imperial Knight, Imperial Scholar, Ranger, Swordsman, and Craftsman. Each town will have different classes that you can become. So these advanced classes I wouldn't use on your first playthrough because they have 5 different skills and it requires a lot of jewels to power them up. But like swordsman's would be pretty good because they'll increase damage when fighting in attack mode. So if you're in attack mode, you'll automatically do more damage. And I don't think that Frontier Guard is that great, honestly. I don't know if there's any way to check your job. So I do think it is better to make Albert a swordsman. And that way he gets the attack boost over being a Frontier Guard. And we can also level it up again, so we'll be level 2. There we go. And then we need 318 till the next level, so we can't really do anything more there yet. Proficiency shops. Here you can learn new proficiencies like spells. You must have a certain level in the corresponding skill in order to use them effectively. Your party can have up to 5 proficiencies activated at any one time. If 2 or more members have the same proficiency, the one with higher skill is activated. The more members who have the proficiency, the more uses you gain. Each time you perform a proficiency, you gain a small amount of jewels. Yep. Oh, and it has like a demo now on the side. That's something new. See the demo on the left side? That's something that wasn't in the original game. Move silently is actually really good because you can spam. There's one that's called lurk as well later, and you can basically spam lurk and move silently over and over again, get a bunch of jewels, go back and replenish your proficiencies at an inn, and then just keep doing it again over and over again. You could get a lot of jewels that way, but I'm not going to do that. That's kind of cheap. Let's go in this building. Or no, I think if you talk to that guy, you get locked up. Let's go to the inn first, actually.
How can I help you?
Oh, fashionable helms. Those are really good. That's one of the best helms you can buy. We can't afford them right now. Metal greaves are really good. Go ahead and buy some of those. Yeah, so we lose some agility, but we gain a good amount of defense there.
Looking for something?
Alright, so let's go to the pub. And here's the inn, by the way, right here.
Hello, will you be staying with us tonight?
Here you can stay and save your game. So I do want to do there. And you have different you can refill your in this game you can refill your smoke bombs. You didn't have smoke bombs in the other game, the other version. Yeah, each of those have different things they do.
I could show you a thing or two. It won't cost you nothing.
Yeah, these are mercenaries. You can recruit them throughout the game. And I do recommend you recruiting them. They have a low amount of life points, but they're temporary characters. Like, you don't really want them to keep them long term. As a matter of fact, it's good to remove their stuff, like I just did there. And they'll just be temporary. Like, I'll be getting rid of this Amazon later. You can also recruit the merchant, or the minstrel, I mean.
Someone from your group? I know many tales.
Yeah, well here's tale. Sometimes the minstrel will give you a tale, and every time you see this, you want to do it because you get some lore with the game and everything. So let's go ahead and hit ask.
In ages past, when the world was young, there lived 3 gods of evil: Death, Sorrowing, and Shirak. Death, the eldest, ruled the netherworld and its army of the dead. His brother, Sorrowin, was the Lord of Destruction and ruler of all that was evil. Their sister, Shirak, ruled over the darkness with her formidable powers of magic. Together, the 3 of them led a horde of monsters against an alliance of gods and their mortal children. The forces met in furious battle. The Lord of the Gods, Elor, created fate stones and gave them to the hero Mirsa. The 3 gods of evil were defeated, and Sorrowing was imprisoned through the power of the fate stones. Mirsa gave his life, but the tale of Mirsa and the fate stones became a legend that will never be forgotten.
Yeah, so those tales are very well done. Yeah, and we got a new thing added here. Player log. Or wait, I guess it's under quest. Yeah, 3 gods of evil. When the world was young. Well, I'm not going to read that. He already said all that anyway.
Everyone knows that tale. Perhaps its charm is wearing thin.
That's one of the best parts about this game. is everything is voice acted. You don't have to read it, but any amount of dialogue in this game you don't have to read at all. Anyway, if we keep talking to the merchant,
Shall I play a song? Shall I play it?
if you keep doing this,
Shall I? Shall I play? Shall I play it? Traveling with.
yeah, here we go. Oh, I went to his dialogue quickly there, but yeah, you can recruit the minstrel. Yep. There we go. Alright, so yeah, the minstrel is a really good character, but only temporary. I don't know. I never really figured out a way to keep him permanently. I don't know if you can keep him permanently or not. So I'm gonna get rid of him as soon as I can. There may be a way to do it, but
May I help you?
I think there is a way to get him permanently, but I'm just
Looking for something?
never really did it, you know. Anyway, I think that's everything we can do here in Lobon for now. You want to avoid the guards, like it said. If you run into a guard, you'll get thrown in prison, which we'll probably do in the next episode. Anyway, because I actually want to get thrown in prison. So we'll do that. But I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. Later.